Lauren, tell us the role you play in this funny, quacky, over, crazy film.
So in this film, I played Jennifer, and I play the girlfriend or the wannabe girlfriend, the hot girl of the two guys, and we serve as a distraction for them to essentially be the superheroes of the film. Yeah.
I know we can't give too much away because we want people to see this film. But, Harrison is an amazing director. I've been here. So talk to me about working with him, with pacing, and how did you feel about doing this project?
I've worked with Harrison on two different projects, and three. So we've done. We did a VR project down in Pennsylvania that was really awesome. It was like a 3D horror film. We went through like a maze. It was really awesome. Harrison has really made an impact on the horror scene. We also did another movie called Death House that has everybody who's anybody in horror in it. And then we did Garlic and Gunpowder, which is the first comedy that I've done with Harrison. And it really gave him a chance to expand and do something outside of horror and show us how talented he is as a director and a writer. And this was by far one of the best projects that I've done with him.
From your comedy to horror, how do you adapt yourself going into the horror world?
It's more of just a process of understanding the script and the role and the character and what you have to develop. And it takes work, like any job, to just develop a mentality you're like, okay, this isn't funny, this is serious right now. But comedy and horror run very close together. So it's hard sometimes because I'll make some scenes really funny and they'll be like, cut, we need to bring it down. You're dying right now. You need to be dead. And so it's sometimes I just tend to make things a little too comical, and that's a double-edged sword. So
you've been doing this for a while, obviously, and you're at this point now. If you can share with us from the journey to kind of where you are now and feeling your vibe, what have you learned about yourself so far? If you can share one thing that you've learned so far to the point where you are now, what would that be?
I would have to say that probably the thing that I've learned the most about myself through this process has been that I'm actually a really vulnerable person, and I've got a lot of personal issues to work through. And I think that being in the film industry is the best place for me to be because it offers so many opportunities to open up and dig and discover. It's therapy. Working on camera is therapy. So I save a lot of money.
Well said. That is good. I'm so glad I met you. But of course, we need to follow you on social media so your fans can follow you. So I need your handles. What are they?
Okay, so basically on everything on Instagram, I am Lauren Compton. Twitter is I'm Lauren Compton. And then Facebook, Lauren Compton. You can find me, Lauren Compton, everywhere. It's same.
I'm going to follow you.
Thank you.
Because I like the therapy thing. That's a good thing.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Lauren.
Thank you.
Here tonight, this is Garlic and Gunpowder. And what are you hoping to come away with when you see this film?
I really want to see Harrison on a different level as the director. He's done a lot of horror films, so this is a more of a comedy. It's more fun, lighthearted. I want to see Jimmy Duval do something really fun. I've seen his work through Sushi Girl that we worked together on, obviously Donnie Darko, Independence Day, other things that he's done that's very more dramatic. So this is where he's fumbling over things and laughing and having a good time, so that's what I'm most excited for. So I think
you mentioned that you've got a film coming up with Harrison, so tell me about that.
So the director, Harrison Smith, and I have worked together, and the producers of this, Stephen Chase and Rick Finkelstein, we all worked together on a movie called Death House. It's coming out in October. Super excited about it. I play an agent that is sort of going through the depths of hell, essentially, to release these 5 evils so that we can get out and sort of save the world, essentially. It's really crazy. There's a lot going on. Villains, magic, things like that. It's going to be fun.
Well, tonight you're seeing Harrison's comedy side, so maybe the next comedy thing you might want to, throw your hat in there, right?
Right, exactly. I need a change too. You get pigeonholed in a lot of things, so it's nice to branch out, which is fun.
What do you think it would be about comedy that you would like to do? Why would you like to try it?
Well, I did something called Zombievers about zombie beavers, so that was kind of insane, right? So something less tame. or I mean, not as crazy as that, more tame than that. So along
Over the top, just balance.
but something, yeah, more balanced. Yeah.
Wonderful. So how do we find you on social media so fans can follow you and stay in touch?
Yeah, so follow me on Twitter, Courtney Palm 5, or Instagram, vegan_actress.
So Cash, you're supporting tonight. You're always out to support good filmmakers. So what is going to be fun for you to see this film?
You know, I love Harrison's work. I was on the set of Death House with my close friend Courtney, who you just interviewed. Harrison and I are currently working on something together. So, yeah.
Comedy?
It's horror. It's a horror drama, but yeah, it's going to be pretty unique. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting going on this. So, yeah.
You pretty much go across the board, right? I mean, you've done horror, you've done comedy. So you're kind of balanced with that, or do you like one more than the other?
Yeah, it really depends on the material and the cast. I mean, because I can get right into doing great comedy with good actors, and then if I'm passionate about the story, I jump right into drama, and yeah.
So what's coming up next? You've got a lot of stuff happening. So what's like? I mean, I can't even keep track of you. This man is like way too much stuff going on. I can't even keep track of him. So tell me, what's the next thing that's exciting?
You know, we just had a screening for Before I Got Famous. I play this ruthless director. It's really funny. It just got accepted to the Outfest. Tonight is Outfest opening gala. It's going to be screening at Outfest on the 15th, 11 a.m. at the Directors Guild was what I was told. But yeah, it's an honor to be a part of that film festival. It's called Before I Got Famous. It's a great story about Anthony Ma, who we literally went to the first screening and found out that we had the same agent. I just signed with him, and then he plays a kid who moves here from China. He's trying to make it out as an actor, and he keeps falling into every bad LA cliche. And I just play the most horrendous. Oh, I'm the most horrendous, ruthless director on the planet. And I mean, some of the stuff I had to say to him, like, "Are you okay?" So. It's a funny role. Anthony's awesome. The crew, the cast, we had so much fun filming it, and I'm so honored that's in the Outfest. And then Az and Kevin's going to be in the SoCal Film Fest. That's the Tinder dating one. You know, I'm Van. I'm not as ruthless, but I'm just, you know, a Tinder player, as you say.
But all these exciting things, let's go back to Harrison real quickly. If you could share with the audience one amazing quality that you love about Harrison, what would that be?
Oh, my God. He loves movies. He has an encyclopedic knowledge about the stuff he's passionate about, and it really comes through in his work.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Cash. But of course, you know, social media, we need that again so everybody can follow you and find you.
Cash. I'm Kash, last name Hov as in Victor, EY. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Hit me up. I'm very good at getting back to people, and I appreciate all of your support. Thank you.
It's not hash, it's cash.
Cash, like money, but with a K.
Yeah, we want money. We need more.
I need more of it, so please support, help us out.
And that's the end of our PSA tonight.
You are the best. Oh, I love her. She's incredible.
Oh, yes.